piece of the beginning.
My name is Yara Travieso, and I am a 2005 Young Arts winner for dance and choreography.
But it needs to be erratic. It can't be... Yeah, it needs to be the nature of that.
The world that I'm trying to create in set is a world that is full of distortion and disorientation, and it's exploring this disorientation, and it's terrified, and it's excited, and it's full of all these different things that we feel when we find ourselves in a foreign environment. And it's something that's really beautiful and fragile, you know, that we constantly try to create these structures that are just going to collapse. And it's that person in that environment of the structure that's about to collapse that finds themselves in a foreign place. And that's where the story starts.
Good, Julia. This is beautiful. This is great.
New World Symphony gave us this amazing opportunity to present it in their space. So we knew that we needed to create something that was site-specific because this space is so magnificent and it's so extraordinary. There's also the added environment of the actual story that the design and the architecture tells.
My name is Chat Travieso. I'm a 2003 Young Arts alum. It's a dance piece, but it's not a traditional dance piece. It has video. It's very visual, but also very theatrical and very intense. Part of the piece is a dancer falling, and I animated the buildings as if this person were falling next to these scaffolding towers. So it's kind of like this animation with the buildings just kind of on the sides. But it's been great collaborating with Yara. Yara and I mean, we're siblings. So we've collaborated in the past, but this is the first time that it's such a big, important piece.
There's something about bringing it in. You know what I mean?
My name is Fabiola Arias, and I'm a Young Arts alum in visual art. I'm actually designing the stage apparel for this performance. It's a really incredible experience working and collaborating. We were really interested in having the dancers look like themselves, just very stripped down. What they're wearing are nude, sheer bodysuits with nude undergarments. So we didn't want any distraction with color on their bodies. We just wanted it to be very clean and bare. So that was the idea for that.
Fall ideally would be right, and she catches you, and it should be enough. Can I try? Mm-hmm. It should be enough to for him to grab your foot. The biggest challenge was to create a piece that you wanted to put so much of yourself in such a limited amount of time, which I think created this pressure that is reflected directly in the piece. A really big challenge is really allowing yourself to say such personal things in a work and then go back home and show it, which is interesting because this piece isn't done. It's the beginning of it, and it's exciting to bring it back home and show it, but at the same time there's a sense of understanding of what Miami is and what it means to you, and there's also all this baggage that you have because you grew up there, and that sort of personal struggle with the logistical struggle is something that I'm gonna probably keep struggling, playing with and figuring out for a while. And then Esme falls? Oh. Okay, we need to fix this. This is good. This is what we're doing this for. Yeah.